Sounds like the absent brother. He must have a peach of a bun on.
I'm a loafer. Caught the last car. I lucked away. Get him to bed, Edmund. I'll go out on the porch. Tongue like an adder when he's drunk. I'd only lose my temper. Hello!
Nick's on the loud noise, Jamie.
Oh, hello, kid. Well, I'm as drunk as a fiddler's bitch.
Thanks for telling me your great secret.
Yeah. Unnecessary information, number one, huh? Well, I had a serious accident. Front steps tried to trample on me. Took advantage of the fog to waylay me. There'll be a lighthouse out there. A star I can hear, too. What the hell is this, the morgue? Ford! No Capitol River, in the dark. Keep the crossing stakes beside you, and they will surely guide you. Cross the ford, O Capitol River, in the dark. There. That's more like it. The hell with old Gaspar. Where is that old tightwad?
Out on the porch.
Well, he can't expect us to live in the black hole of Calcutta. Say, have I got the DTs? My God, it's real. What's the matter with the old man tonight? He must be ossified if he left this out. Grab opportunity by the foreline. Key to my success.
You're stinking now. That will knock you stiff.
Can of white stuff, kid. You're still wet behind the ears.
All right, pass out if you want to.
Well, I can't. That's the trouble. Added up to sink a ship, but can't sink. Well, here's hoping.
I'll have one too.
Oh, no, you don't. Not while I'm around. Remember doctor's orders. Ain't nobody else gives a damn if you die, but I do. My kid, brother. I love your guts, kid. Everything else is gone. No booze for you if I can help.
Don't lay off it.
Oh, you don't believe I care, huh? Just drunken bull. All right, go ahead. Kill yourself.
I know you care, Jamie. I'm going on the wagon, but tonight doesn't count. Too goddamn many things have happened today. Here's how.
Yeah. Yeah, kid. A lousy day for you. I bet old Gaspar hasn't tried to keep you off booze. He'll probably give you a case of it to take with you to the state farm for proper patience. The sooner you kick the bucket, the less expense. Jeez. Yeah, what a bastard to have for a father. Christ, if you put him in a book, nobody...
Oh, Papa's all right. Try and understand and keep your sense of humor.
Oh, he's been putting on the old sob act for you, has he? He can always kid you. Not me. Never again. Yeah, though in a way, I do feel sorry for him about one thing. Yeah, he's even had that coming to him. He's to blame. Yeah, the hell with that. Well, that last drink's getting me. This one ought to put the lights out. Hey, did you tell old Gaspard I got out of Doc Hardy, the sanatorium for charity dump?
Yes. I told him I wouldn't go there. It's all settled. He said I can go anywhere I want. Within reason.
Of course, lad. Anything within reason. That means I'm a cheap dump. Oh, Gaspard. The miser and the bells. It's a party can play without makeup.
Oh, cut it out. I've heard that Gaspard stuff 1,000 times, Jimmy.
All right. Let him get away with it if you're satisfied. It's your funeral. Well, I mean, I hope it won't be.
Where'd you go uptown tonight? you go to Mamie Burns?
Well, sure thing. Where else would I go to find suitable feminine companionship? And love. Don't forget love. What is man without a good woman's love but a god damned hollow shell?
You're a nut.
Hey, kid. Guess which one of Amy's charmers I picked to bless me with a woman's love? It'll hand you a laugh. I picked Fat Violet.
No. Honest? God, she weighs a ton. Some peck. What for, a joke?
No joke. Very serious. By the time I hit Mamie's dump, I was feeling very sad about myself. And all the other poor bums in the world. They're ready for a good weep on any old womanly bosom. You know how it is when John Barleycorn turns on the soft music inside you. And as soon as I hit the door, Mamie began telling me her troubles. Beefed how rotten business was and how she was going to have to give Fat Violet the gate. Customers didn't fall for Vi. The only reason she kept her around was she could play the piano. Well, lately Vi's gone on drugs and been too boiled to play and was eating her out of house and home. And although she was a good-hearted dumbbell, she felt very sorry for her because she didn't know how the hell she'd make a living. Still, business was business, and she couldn't afford to run a home for fat tarts. Well, that made me feel very sorry for Fat Violet. So I squandered $2 of your dough to escort her upstairs. With no dishonorable intentions. I like them fat, but not that fat. All I wanted was a little heart-to-heart concerning the infinite sorrows of life.
Poor Vi.
Well, she stood it for a while, and then she got good and sore. Got the idea, I took her upstairs for a joke. Gave me a grand bawling out. And then she began to cry. So I had to say I loved her because she was fat. And well, she wanted to believe that. So I stayed with her to prove it. Now that cheered her up. Well, she kissed me when I left and said she'd fallen hard for me and everything was fine, except maybe Burns said I got bug outs.
The harlots and the hunted have pleasures of their own to give. The vulgar herd can never understand.
Exactly. A hell of a good time at that. Well, this night has opened my eyes to a great new career in store for me, my boy. I shall give the art of acting back to the performing seals, which are its most perfect expression. And by applying my natural God-given talents, I shall attain the pinnacle of success. I'll be the lover of the fat woman in the Barnum and Bailey circus. Imagine me, stuck to the fat girl in a hick-down hooker shop. Me, who's had some of the best lookers on Broadway sit up and beg. Speaking in general, I've tried them all, the Abbey roads which take you over the world. Yeah, it's not so apt. Abbey roads is bunk. Weary roads is right. Get you nowhere fast. That's where I've got. Nowhere. Where everyone lands in the end, even if most of the suckers won't admit it.
Can it? You'll be crying in a minute.
Hey! Don't get too damn fresh. Oh, you're right. The hell with repining. Fat Violet's a good kid. Glad I stayed with her. Christian act, cute to believe. Hell of a good time. You know, you should have stuck with me, kid. Taking your mind off your troubles. Well, she used to come along, getting the blues over what can't be helped, huh? It's all over. Finished. Now, not a hope. If I were hanged on the highest hill, mother of mine, oh, mother of mine. I know whose love would follow me still.
Cut it out, Jamie.
Where's the hothead? Gone to sleep?
You dirty bastard!
All right, kid. I certainly had that coming. Don't know what made me. Booze talking. You know me, kid.
You just, Jamie, no matter how drunk you are, it's no excuse. I'm sorry I hit you. We never scrapped that bad.
It's all right. Glad you did. My dirty tongue.
Why you cut it out?
I suppose it's because I feel so damn sunk. This time Mama had me fooled. Suppose I can't forgive her yet. Meant so much. I've begun to hope. She's beaten the game. Maybe I could too.
Jesus, Jamie, don't I know how you feel? Cut it out.
Oh, I've known about Mama so much longer than you have. I never forget the first time I got wise. I caught her in the act with a height balloon. God. Oh, I never dreamed before, but any women but ours took dope. Yeah, then this thing of you getting consumption, well, it's got me licked, kid. Hell, we've been more than brothers. You're the only pal I ever had. I love you, kid. I'd do anything for you.
I know that, Jamie.
Yeah. Well, now, bet you've heard Mama and old Gaspar spill so much bunk about my always hoping for the worst. You suspect right now, I'm thinking to myself, Papa is old, can't last much longer, and if you were to die, Mama and I would get all he's got, so I'd probably...
Shut up, you damn fool! Put that in your head. Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Put that in your nut tonight.
Don't be a dumbbell, what I said. Always suspected of hoping for the worst. Well, I've got so I can't help it. Hey. Now, what are you trying to do? Accuse me? Now, don't you play the wise guy with me. I've learned more about life than you'll ever know. Just because you read a lot of highbrow junk, don't think you can fool me. You're only an overgrowth kid. Mama's baby. Papa's pet. The family-wide hope. You've been getting a slow head lately about nothing. About a few poems in a hick-down newspaper. Well, hell, I used to write better stuff for the Lit magazine in college. You better wake up! You said he knew we was on fire. You let a bunch of hick-town boobs here tell you a book about your future! Hell, kid, I don't mean that. No one's prouder of her that you started it to make good. Why shouldn't I be proud, huh? Yeah, really selfish. You reflect credit on me. I've had more to do with bringing you up than anyone. I wised you up about women, eh? So you'd never be the fall guy, make any mistakes you didn't want to make. You first steered you on to reading poetry first, huh? Strindberg, for example. I did. And because I once wanted to write, I planted it in your mind that someday you'd write. Now, you're more than my kid brother. I made you. You are my Frankenstein.
Okay, I'm your Frankenstein. So let's drink up, you nut.
No. I'll have a drink. Not you. I gotta take care of you. Listen, kid. You'll be going away soon. Might not get another chance to talk. Or I might not be drunk enough to tell you the truth. So I gotta tell you now. Something I should have told you long ago. For your own good. You're not drunken bull and Vino Veritas stuff, so you better take it seriously. Mama and Papa are right. I've been a rotten bad influence on you. The worst of it is, I did it on purpose.
Shut up, I don't want to hear this.
Hey, kid, you listen. I did it on purpose to make a bum of you. For a part of me did. The big part. The part that's been dead so long. That hates life. That putting you wise so you'd learn from my mistakes. Huh? I believe that myself at times. But it's a fake. Made my mistakes look good. Made getting drunk romantic. Made whores fascinating vampires instead of the poor, stupid, diseased slobs they really are. Made fun of work as sucker's game. Never wanted you to succeed and make me look even worse by comparison. Always jealous of you. Mama's baby. Papa's pet. And it was your being born that first started Mama on dope. Now I know that's not your fault, kid, but all the same, God damn you, I can't help hating your guts.
Cut it out, Jamie. You're going crazy.
But I love you more than I hate you, kid. My saying what I'm telling you now proves it. I run the risk, you'll hate me. You're all I got left. I didn't mean to tell you that last part. But that far back. You know what made me. What I wanted to say is I hope you become the greatest success in the world. But you better be on your guard. And I'll do my damnedest to make you fail. I can't help it. I hate myself. I gotta take revenge on everyone else, especially you. The dead part of me hopes you won't get well. Maybe he's even glad the game's got Mama again. He wants company. He doesn't want to be the only corpse around the house.
Jesus, Jamie, you really have gone crazy.
Now you think it over and you'll see I'm right. You think it over when you're away from me in the sanatorium. Think of your mind. You gotta get me out of your life. How you kid candidly think of me as dead. Tell people, I had a brother, but he's dead. And when you come back, you look out for me. Because I'll be there to welcome you with that my old pal stuff. Give you the glad hand, and in the first good chance, I'm gonna stab you in the back. Shut up!
I mean, goddamn, I'm not listening to this anymore.
Only don't you forget me. Remember I warned you for your sake. Come on, kid. Give me credit. Stay along, not no man than this. I saved this brother. From yourself. That's all, kid. Call it confession. Now you absolve me, don't you? You understand? You're a damn fine kid. You ought to be. I made you. So go on. Get well. Don't die on me, kid. God bless you. Last drink.